How does the year-over-year change in EPS impact your thinking about how to press on the short side when in quad 4? When he looks at cyclical stocks, or when they look at cyclical stocks, rather, they want to buy when the year-over-year rate of change is at maximum negativity, and the second derivative can only improve going forward.
Yeah, that's great. I like that. I agree with that 100%. So when you think of the rate of change within the lens of a sine curve, okay? We have a sine curve. So let's talk about stocks. Stocks! Now, the question, it's harder with a cyclical right now. Because clearly,
we're doing that.
Clearly, Wilfred Frawless could tell you, given that 89% of the 39 countries we nowcast and track, clearly, in our predictive tracking algorithm, 89% are slowing in manufacturing terms, okay? So everybody knows the cyclicals are slowing. So that gets a little tougher because the stocks start to go down. Like semiconductors have gone down a lot, bounce, down a lot, bounce, making lower highs. That's what those do. Now, why not? So again, it gets tougher after the news starts to be reported. But again, Paul Tudor Jones would say this 100% of the time. And if he doesn't, then agree with that because he wants to disagree with me, then fine. This last part of the move on the way down before it turns, like you said, because the turn is where you get long. When it goes from, even here is an interesting spot to get long because it's getting less worse. When it's about to go absolutely positive, you're good. That's a long. Okay, now let's consider the shorts. Tech, Slack this morning. This company went like this. They used to have 90+% growth. 90. Today that number is 44. So now, what is Slack doing? Slack's here. 44 is not 90, okay? So again, it's positively absolute according to Wilfred Frost, but absolutes don't matter. It's the rate of change. So actually the one sector that people have the most complacency on this morning in futures and options space, tech, has the best ideas and the most downside in terms of shorts. So again, that's why I think some of these names like Autodesk and Slack are getting crushed. I mean, again, a lot of people think that these are secular growers, i.e. they don't have to deal with a cycle. A cycle is a sine curve, of course.